Hey everyone, it's Scribian again. I am back with this week's A3R, aka ArcheAge Action Report for the week ending 16 November. We've had a great week this week, as we do every single week, with lots of players going and doing many different things throughout the game of ArcheAge. And I'm here, and I'm going to give you a summary of all the stuff that we did, all the fun we had, and all the great projects and future things we have going on. First thing I want to do is start off. I'm kind of jumping around here because I've got a bunch of windows open on my computer. I want to say some of the things that some of the things I'm not able to always call out. And I'd like to say thank you to a lot of folks who show up and do a lot of the PvP. Great job. I mean, look, I'm looking at the people who are online right now on a Sunday afternoon, and this is the middle of football season, and we got a lot of football fans out there too. We've got Dragon Lily, Vegan, Ups, Pi, Kyoka, Warblood, Nerix, Rava, Skokie, and then Makuro, Cotton Eye Joe, Cormithrax, Mola, Midnight, Goldie, Blackie, Medic, and Michaela. We've got a bunch of other players that are usually on at night as well, who are our PvPers. We have Violated runs trade packs for us. Urza, who's usually on, probably sleeping right now. Suture, who does some healing for us. We got Kibbs, who's our tank. If we can keep him from charging other people, we'd be good to go in PvP. Although he does do a good job. He is pretty damn survivable. We've got Terrell, Sko, Zalric, Junko, who's our top alchemist in here, chairman, and Winry, providing tons of support and joining us when they can. We got Merc, who's also on, always doing a lot of stuff farming. And then, of course, all the other people are in there, Nico and Roscoe, our translator. And, I mean, just a lot of off. I probably left a bunch of people out. I know I did, because we've got 191 people 191 characters in the guild. We've got about 40 active people going on now, and probably 50 or 60 who check in at least once a week or once every couple of weeks, at least to pay their taxes. So I'd like to say thank you to all of you for making Critical Moment what it is in the game. We're going to continue looking to grow. Now, with that, one of the things I did this week was I went back into the recruiting forum and I updated our thread. And I wanted to highlight a lot of the things that we've done and put it out there, the things that make us who we are. One, we are a pro-Eastern faction guild. We have no treaties with red guilds. We don't support the red guilds. We kill if it's red, it's dead. That's kind of what we've been going with. We don't support any kind of pirating or attacking other same faction players unless they have continually done it to us, they griefed us, or they're just complete douchebags and they deserve it. For the most part, we don't do that. We've got a great reputation as helping people out. We return fishing boats full of fish. We return merchant ships as we can. We've interdicted in merchant ships being taken over by reds or purples, and we've killed them off and recovered as many packs as we could and returned them all in there. And this week we even escorted, after recovering half a merchant ship's worth of trade packs back from a red guild, we helped the guild take them all the way up to Freedich, and we turned them all in, used our farm carts. We are that kind of a guild. We are pro-East, helpful, friendly, and serious about PvP. I wanted to highlight a lot of things we've done. Our current crafting levels are doing outstanding. We've got a lot of people putting in a lot of hard work. We've got alchemy at 90k, carpentry 80k, cooking 60k, handicraft 60k, husbandry 90k, farming 90k, gathering 90k, leatherwork 70k, masonry 30k, metalwork 90k, tailoring 50k, weaponry 60k, machinery I think is up at 20k now, printing 50k, artistry 60k, fishing, we have lots of people at 90k, logging over 50k, mining over 50k, a lot of people doing a lot of hard work, playing the game that they want to do, providing lots of services to the guild, and also hopefully making a little bit of gold on the side. Trade operations were very successful. It is very, very few and far between. Actually, we don't lose guild. When we do guild run trade events, we don't lose ships. We just don't do it anymore. Maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks ago we did, but anymore we don't. We take the proper number of people on the guild ones, and the only ones we're losing is when we try to do a couple of individual things and kind of push the limits. But that's it. It's all part of the risk and reward. You take a risk. You get a couple of guys. You can try to run a trade pack 2 o'clock in the morning. You hope you don't get jumped. Sometimes you do. You lose it. C'est la vie. You move on. You keep going, doing those kinds of things. I'm going to take a quick moment as we're doing the guild invites, and we're going to do a quick commercial from one of our sponsors.
Good day, adventurers. You're looking in your bags. It's the end of the day. You've been out hard working, killing the monsters, fighting off those evil Westies. You want to make a little extra coin. You see you got some rice, you got some corn, you got a bunch of other stuff in there. It's just taking up space. What can you do with it? You make trade packs. And who's going to do it for you? That's us. Give us a call. Dingo's Packing. We'll pack anything. We'll make those trade packs for you. We'll move them across Villanelle. We'll pull them from Falcourt. We'll pull them from anywhere you want. Heck, we'll even load them on the ships for you and help you do the runs. We at Dingo's Packers will pack anything. We'll pack the animals. We'll pack the cars. We'll pack anything. Whatever you got to do, just give us a call. Dingo's Packers, 24/7, mostly at night. A little extra coin doesn't hurt, does it? We'll see you in the world, mate.
And welcome back. Glad to do. Thanks again for all the golds provided to the guild from supporting our sponsors. Make sure that you see them, you visit their shops, you take care of it in the guild hall. They'll have their advertisements up, some coming soon. And so we thank you guys for doing that, and we appreciate that. Now, on to one of the other things we're doing. PVX. That's right, PVX means we do PvE and PvP. We've been running a lot of GHA. We're getting ready. We want to run Serpentis. We want to make sure that we're geared and we're ready for success. There's also some stuff in Serpentis I want to get. Mysterious Gem, anyone? Comes off the last boss in there. Starts the long epic, probably the most epic quest line in the game. It requires you killing every world boss that's in the game right now, and a bunch of other stuff. I was reading about it this week, and it looks fantastic and fun. We just have to kill the last boss in Serpentis, which means we need to get in there. The good news is we've been running GHA all week with multiple groups. Still need tanks if you're out there and you're tanking. Still need healers if you're out there and you're healing. We have a crap ton of DPS, and I think most of our tanks and healers can actually respect the DPS if we ever get overburdened in one or the other. Remember, work on that Arc Master, get those skills up, get the gear up, run GHA, get the basic level of gear if you're getting all of the green set, and hopefully you get some epic, some arcane, some heroic, and even a unique piece or two. If you can, to augment all that stuff, get your Hosler weapons in if you want to work on that kind of stuff, or get them crafted since crafting is so much better now, and get that gear up so we can get into Serpentis. Keep pushing on numbers. We are continuing. We are doing recruiting, but we're doing recruiting through a different method. Kind of, they see us, they see what we do, they like what we stand for, they approach us. We do that kind of stuff. We're not going out. We don't spam folders. We don't need to do that. We're a good strong guild with good values on what we want to do. So. That's all working out. So get geared up. PVX, a lot of stuff that we did this week. We ran land and sea PvP. I think every time that we went up to Freedich this week, we basically helped take the island back. If not doing it ourselves and doing it with some of the other green guilds. So as much as I hear the bitching and complaining on the forums about, we're outnumbered, OT is gone, blah, 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 blah. We've gone up there, we've worked with other guilds, we cleared the island, we pushed them back. The only time that we're having a hard time is when the greens are outnumbered 2 to 3 to 1, and actually when it's only 2 to 1, it's not that bad, and a lot of times we can push them back and force them back and make them get bored or call more reinforcements. It's when you start getting to 2.5, 3, 1. I think last night we were fighting, basically clearing any red group that came up there, and it wasn't until, I can't remember the name of the guild, Dark Waters or something like that, but they had probably 25 to 30 players who came out, and we were at 10. I think we had 10 players, and we actually held them. We pushed them back. It wasn't until they basically just started zerging and started camping us at the Nui. We did have our sweet revenge, though. I forget who it was who had the great idea of opening a portal last night, but we opened a portal to our safe island, and lo and behold, they all followed us through and were smashed by the guards. It was hilarious. It was fun. They were laughing about it. We were laughing about it. It was fun. So that was a cool, fun thing. On the sea, we continue to be a dominant force on the sea. When we get together for naval PvP, especially when we get up to the point where we're working a galleon and 3 clippers, we haven't run into a force yet since we made the video a couple of weeks ago. We were doing our 1 galleon against 3 galleons and 6 clippers. We've been going this entire week, and this week's kill count from what I got, and this is only the official stuff. This doesn't include anything that you as members are out doing on your own or with a group of buddies doing 4 or 5 guys taking down fishing ships and stuff. This is the guild's kill count this week, and most of it happened on one night. We killed a galleon, 5 clippers, 4 fishing boats, and of course you got to take credit for the rowboat. The rowboat was sitting there, we took it out. Last night we went out and we killed another clipper, and I think we killed 2 clippers last night, and we also took out a fishing boat, of which there were people, the other side, it was iron. And it was a funny thing, it was iron. One of the, we're that strong, great PvP force to be reckoned with, blah, 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 blah. We killed their fishing boat, and what do? They start trash talking. We had a translator on board, and they're saying, you guys are trash, you get wrecked whenever this and that. And it's just not true, because we know it's not true. When we run land ops, we don't. We hold our own. As a matter of fact, we can beat any equal force, and we can usually beat forces at 1.5 times our strength on land. And I dare anyone to bring ships at us at sea. We will destroy ships at sea. On equal footing, we'll destroy you, and probably 2 to 1, we will destroy you. We know what we're doing. We've got our tactics down. We've got our doctrine down. Our guys, the crew members on critical moment ships, when we were operating as a guild, are almost unstoppable. I dare you to bring ships out and fight us. We want to fight. We love naval combat. It's one of the highlights of the game to us. So please bring it on. Critical Moment, keep doing the awesome stuff we're doing. Yaz is supplying us with tens of thousands of cannonballs. We've got cannon. We've got casters. We respec and gear, and we are just there for PvP. We are doing great in the Navy, on the naval side, doing great on the land side. We will continue to do this, and we want to continue to build because there are things that we want to do. We want to run multi-galleon ops with multi-clipper ops. Hopefully we'll be expanding in the next couple of weeks as we get more people in to go up to 2 galleons and 3 to 4 clippers. And then, yeah, I don't know how they're going to stand against us. And if you're going to go out there and fish with 2 people, don't cry about losing your boat if you can't defend it. Sorry, sucks. Sucks that it works that way, but hey, have your guild bring a galleon out to defend you while you're out there fishing, and we will probably go for the galleon first, because we love sinking galleons. It's awesome. It's fun to do. And again, we challenge you. Bring the galleons out. Let's do some combat. And that works on the same for counter piracy. We actually haven't seen that much piracy this week. I think all the guilds that we took out were all red. We haven't found anyone out there. Undead Legions hide. I don't know what they're doing. They're hiding. I think the Undead Legion has gone back to play the World of Warcraft or whatever's going on this week because we just haven't seen them. We think we saw one guy on a clipper last night, and he saw us and purple or left stealth and left or whatever. Whatever. So they're on our kill on sight list, and they're not really doing anything.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Pi, and I'm here to make you the best PvP you could possibly be. That's right, I'm here to help you out. If you're looking out there and you want to get that kill count up, what are you going to do? You're going to fight against all those other primevals out there shooting arrows and all kinds of endless arrows, things just flying in. What are you going to do? You got to get that kill shot in, because that's the only thing that really matters, isn't it, folks? That's right. You can get a little bit of honor, you can do this other stuff, but when you're comparing your EPing, got to have the kill shots. That's right, got to get those enemy kills. How do you do it, and how do I do it? I'm going to share a little secret with you. You come on over here to Pi's Kill Shot Arrows, and I'll teach you how to take those Westerners down real good. That's right, Kill Shot Arrows, specially designed by me, Pi. I will teach you how to get that kill shot in. And how do you do it? Actually, we just take them in there. I take them to my buddy Jameer, and he puts an enchantment on it. That's right, you can enchant those arrows. What do? You get that enchantment on there, and at 10%, everybody else's arrows are deflected. That's right. No one's going to get that kill shot from you. You just keep shooting them. About 10%, everyone else stops hitting him. You ever see that movie Hero? The guy standing up against the wall, 10,000 arrows coming in. Who killed him? That's right. It was Pi. Pi was there in China with a kill shot arrow. You fired a kill shot arrow. What happened? All those other arrows, all those other archers, you tell me they're not that good? Oh, hell no. Those arrows all went into the wall. Who got it into him? All 20 of those arrows that hit the hero? That was Pi. Kill shot arrows. That's right. Pi's kill shot arrows. The only person who needs to be getting kills on the battlefield is you. Buy a kill shot arrow, and your friends will never hit another kill again. That's right. Pi's. One more time. Pi's. One more time. Pi's. Kill shot arrows. Special deal. $159.99. $159.99. That's right. Give me a call. Pi's Kill Shot Arrows. $159.99.
So we're going to talk about the goals, our current goals, and refocus on what we're doing. We have 40 plus active members right now, and we want to continue to grow into a force to challenge other guilds for dominance on Aurora. That's right, we are setting our eyes. It's kind of a medium-term goal, which means we want to build ourselves up and be that good. We want to be in siege warfare. We want to take a castle. As other guilds are folding and collapsing, people are leaving the game. We love the game. We're rolling with the punches. The game changes. Hey, that's the way the game is. The game's still a lot of fun. If you want to argue pay to win, it's not really. You really need to understand the definition before you want to argue economy. Please take an economy class, because a lot of people who are talking economy don't understand economics. But the game is going well. The game is going strong. Yes, there are some errors. We roll through it because we still have a lot of fun doing great things. We have 40 active members. We want to go in there. We want to get into siege warfare. We want to take a castle. It's going to take time. We're going to build up. We are going to do it the right way. We're going to plan as we've done everything else. We're going to plan. We're going to focus. We're going to move in. We're going to execute. And we're going to take a castle. And we're going to hold that castle for a long, long time. And we're going to make it fun. We want it to be fun. We're not being douches or dickbags. We are friendly to everyone on the green side who's friendly to us. We work with people. We help people. We'll jump into whatever you want. So if they want to jump in and they want to help us, we'll help them. All that other good stuff. We want to be respected in PvP, and we currently are. We want to have a cadre of master crafters, and we currently have them. I wanted to have a fleet of exceptional ship captains or people capable of moving goods throughout the world, and when we do our guild events, we do that. We have currently we probably got 20 registered clippers, and I think we've probably got about 10, 15 more unregistered clippers with us. We have 6 galleons, 4 merchant ships, and I think 7 fishing boats now. So our fleet is there. And the biggest thing we wanted to have was a community of fun, mature players, and we have that. every night in TeamSpeak. You can jump through all the channels in ArcheAge. We start off in the big channel. We've got 20, 30, 40 people up there talking, chatting, having a great time. Then we start breaking off and doing dungeons and doing fishing and all those fun things. And we break off to those channels. But it is so common. You're not seeing cliques form. You see people jump around. I'll jump in there. I'll drop down and talk to the dungeon guys. I'll talk to the fishing guys. I'll drop down and talk to this. And you will see members basically jumping between all the different channels. And it is awesome. It is a great community right now. It's fun to be a part of this. And all of you Critical Moment members are making this a fantastic game. It's probably one of the best gaming experiences I've had in years. I'm happy to leave behind the other games, the SWTOR, the Rift, and all the other stuff because I'm having a blast. I hope you're having a blast too. One thing I want to say is I'm a graduate of the Merchant Marine Academy, the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy in Kings Point. And the school's motto is something that I want to pass on. And I'm looking at, I don't want to get into trash talking in the forums because people are getting mad when we take their ships or we kill them or we wipe them on land. And they're doing the seriously immature thing. You got wrecked. R-E-K-T. Really? That's really? Okay, whatever. If that's the term you want to use, okay, sure, go with that. Go with the uneducated misspelling, but that's right, whatever. I want to basically, I'm going to start sending them back. I'm going to start working on translations too, because you guys don't have to do this. But I want to send them back, and they want to do threats, and you guys are trash, and you guys are blah, 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 and your guild sucks, and whatever. I just want to send them back a tell and shout and transfer to them and say, acta non verba. That's the motto that the Merchant Marine Academy had. I want to adopt that as a lot of things. It's deeds, not words. You want to say something to us? You want to mess with us? Bring a galleon. Let's go fight. Meet us on Freedich. We'll fight. Meet us in Hasla. We'll fight. You want to take us on? Bring it. We're going to fight. Our PvP guys are good. We're getting geared. And it doesn't matter. Whatever gear we have, we're still going to beat you. Bring it on. We want to fight. We are pro-East, pro-Green, looking to fight the Reds. You want to talk trash all day? That's cool. Sit on your little clipper and run out of range and hide and do whatever you got to do. You want to fight us? Load up a galleon and let's go head-to-head at sea. Meet us with equal, or hell, we'll go 2-to-1 on land, and we'll take you out there. Bring it on, anyone. We are Critical Moment. We're here to stay. We're going to be a power on this server. Good luck. Everyone have a great week in gaming. I'll see you in game.
I'm caught outside the bar talking to a floozy. The song's all wrong, this is not my movie. I don't know why this happens to me. I don't know why this happens to me. I'm caught outside the bar talking to a floozy. The song's all wrong, this is not my movie. I don't know why this happens to me. I don't know why this happens to me. Times were tough, so I sold my soul.